I am by my lonesome. Nick went to take Jasmine to the park down the street because we didn't have any childcare for her this appointment this week. So she's with us. She's just in the car hanging out. Well, they're going to the park, so I'm gonna do this appointment. And then when I need them to come back, they will, because it's 4 minutes away. It's time for me to leave a urine sample. I'm by myself. My dad was supposed to watch Jasmine, my daughter, but he fell through. He had a meeting, and then my neighbor could have watched her, but she had to jump through all these hoops, and my mom would have had to jump through all these hoops, so Nick just decided to keep her. He drove me to this appointment and then went to the park down the street. He's gonna get a little bit of footage on that while I'm here at my appointment, but yeah, everything's fine. Generally he comes to the appointments, but he's like not really as engaged. He thinks they're a little boring, so I said, like, forget about it. You don't even really care to be here anyway. You can't stay home in case anything goes wrong, but you can take her to the park down the street. He wanted to just stay home. He's like, well, I'll clean the house. I'm like, you never clean the house while I'm at my appointments. You say you're gonna clean the house and then you don't, or you do the minimum. So you're not staying home because you're not gonna do anything anyway. Sucks. And I gotta pee now. So I just got off the phone with Nick. He said he made it to the park safely with Jasmine or whatever, but he forgot her bottle in the car. He's like, well, it's not even a big park, so I'm gonna just go back for it. I'm like, go get her bottle because she's not gonna be agreeable without her bottle. Anyways, I went to go get water in the lobby while I was sitting there for like 5 minutes. And as soon as I went to go get the water, they called me back again. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because after they got my blood pressure and they took my weight and stuff, they sent me back to the lobby because the ultrasound room wasn't available yet, but it's available now. So I'm about to lay down and get this info checked, make sure the babies are good, and hopefully everything's fine. Oh man, I'm just out of breath. Nick said if he gets tired of walking around the park with Jasmine, he's just gonna sit in the parking garage and wait for me, but I'm hoping this appointment's only like an hour and a half. I forgot my wallet in the car with Nick, so gotta double back for that at the end of my appointment if they charge me. We'll find out though. Or I can just say, I'll pay next time, and then I'll pay next week, I don't know. The ultrasound tech was just in here, said baby B is head up, baby A is head down. They're kind of yin-yanging inside of me right now, but they're both doing good. They don't want to get measurements because last time baby B showed a bit of a growth restriction, so they want to give about 14 days in between to show that the baby has a good amount of room to grow instead of potentially measuring even more behind by just doing week to week. Baby A and baby B both had good strong heart rates and everything. I'm 33.5 weeks right now, so next time I'm back I'll be about 34.5 weeks. 37 weeks is when I have my C-section. Push this for movement. I'm not having any contractions, but I did get hooked up with these sweet crackers, my second bag. Ooh. And I got some ice chips right here, and I had 2 cups of water, so living the dream during this NST. I'm getting my scans, and then you're gonna take it to the doctor, make sure everything's good. On my way back downstairs, excuse me, Nick pulled the car up front. I have my card number memorized, but I forgot that I had it memorized, so I told the lady I forgot my card. She's like, you can just call me from the car and pay in the car, and it's like, I could have just told her my card number. Like, I know it. I know all the information. I'm just such a freaking airhead. And then when I realized, I turned around to grab the door, and the door was locked. But Nick has been waiting for me for so long. Okay, here's what it is. I'm making my way downstairs. I got my pictures. I got my next appointment next week. I'm ready to go. Yes.
What are you saying? Come here. Come here. This way. Let's go this way. Come on. That's not the park anymore. Let's get in the grass.
Hey, baby. Walk. Thank you, walk. Good. Thank you, walk. Come on.
give me her unicorn. Here you go. You want your unicorn?
Yay, thanks, God.
Say, hey, Park.
Hi.
You having fun? Here you go. I'm gonna put this thing back in your backpack, okay? I don't feel like holding it. I trust you.
Thank you.
I trust that you're not gonna. Sorry, my vlog skills are not as refined as Sydney's vlogging skills. Come on.
It is.
What you see? Okay, I'm following you. Look at the birds.
What?
Don't mess with that. There's probably ants. Come on, let's walk past it so we don't get any ants. I don't have to deal with any ant situation.
No. Daddy.
Daddy.
Fly.
Oh, it's a bird. Say hi, bird.
That way go. Uh-oh, fly. That way go. No. No way.
You having a good time, Jazz?
Bird.
The bird, yep. Say hi, bird.
Hey, bird.
How are you, bird?
Hi, bird. Whoa, walk.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back on the vlog whenever some more fun stuff happens. Right now, she's just chasing a bird.
Uh-oh. Bird. Oh, no.
She found the ducks. And the ducks found us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
A whole lot more than 6 over here. Look at the baby duck. Hey, Jazz, look at the baby. Look at the baby right there.
Baby.
No, that's not a baby. These are just other birds.
Baby. Aww.
No, don't get too close. Okay, go. Go say hi. Go say hi. Look at that one walking all tall. That's just crazy. Careful. No, ma'am. All these birds. She's literally been terrorizing the ducks. She's like steady trying to terrorize these ducks. Like they've all evaporated from the area. She's still chasing them down.
Whoa. We got water.
They're going to the water. They're not,
Uh-oh.
you can't chase them into the water. Careful. Stop harassing the ducks. Now you're just trying to go to the water. Come on. Where's your unicorn? No, it's not. It's over there. It's on the table.
Daddy.
Come on, Jazz. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't do that. Come on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Come on. Come on, you hold her. Come on. Let's go up this. Come on. Okay. Look at that guy.
What's going on, Pickles? Just wanted to give y'all an update. We are driving home, headed back. Jazz got to go to the park. She took a little nappy nap in the car while I was finishing my non-stress test, but Nick is on that bitter because he had to watch his own daughter.
No. It's just because I said, let me just stay home. And I should have stayed home because guess what? She's perfectly fine. She's in the car. We're driving home right now. Nothing happened. She just literally sat in there for an hour and a half extra.
When Jasmine was conceived, I had to go to every single appointment by myself, and now we're having a twin pregnancy. He skipped out on all the appointments except the first appointment where we found out it was twins, and the second one where we got to find out the genders. So I asked him, hey, come to my last 5 appointments, and all he does is complain and complain and complain.
I wasn't complaining.
Well, forget about it. You don't have to come. You don't have to come to anyone. Forget about it. You don't have to come to any other appointments. You don't have to come to any appointments. You could just stay home and watch Jasmine. The house better be clean from top to bottom when I get back, or I'm gonna unplug your Xbox and I'm gonna throw that shit at the wall.
Yeah, if you can even lift up that much. Wait, without busting. Oh, you're gonna buzz.
Come sit down.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, baby. What's going on, Pickles? It is the morning of the next day. It's 11:35 in the morning, and I just got done filming 2 5-minute requests for Kaylin. So now that those are done, I need to edit and post them. But I'm just hanging out with Nick, my bestie, my husband, my lover, my baby daddy. And I don't know what we have planned for today, to be honest. I woke up really wanting some cake. It's very unfortunate, but I don't know. The sweet tooth must be conquered. It's just because stuff like cake and donuts doesn't upset my tummy as much as ice cream does, and we have ice cream right now, so I don't know. I would bake a cake, but our oven is broken. It broke when I was trying to cook the other day, or bake the other day. I don't know. Either way, I have my appointments all set up next week for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, back-to-back appointments. So I need to make sure that I'm not going live those days. So I'm going to adjust my schedule on that. And Jasmine is officially using the bathroom that's conjoined to her room. We have a bathroom in our room. Jasmine has a bathroom door that leads to her room, and we don't let her use it. We let her use her baby toilet in her room, but Nick has decided she's at that age where he wants to try potty training her on her big toilet. She can use the big toilet, and she knows how to use the big toilet. It's just we don't give her access to that bathroom because she'll play in the tub, she'll play in the sink, she'll throw toothpaste everywhere. She's does everything but pee in there, or she pees in there, and she also acts like a crazy person. So everything is good. A lot of y'all enjoyed the pineapple story time. I'm very glad. Telling you about my marriage struggles is a fun vibe. Everybody was like, there was one person who was like, oh, I didn't know that Nick was standing right there while you were telling the story. Most people, when they're telling a story like that, they don't say it with the other person around. And I'm like, why would I feel some type of way if he's standing there and not like, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the facts. So if he's standing there, he's standing there. If he's, you know, and before he stood there on camera, he was probably listening to me through the door, because I told y'all he usually goes to the front yard to smoke, but some reason he went to the backyard, and he happened to go to the window right next to where I was talking. So I bet he was hearing me before he even came inside, and then he came inside just to stare at the camera and be like, okay. So that's exactly why. That's exactly why I kept talking the way I was talking, because I had nothing to hide. I do nothing but tell the truth. Anything I'd say behind somebody's back, I'd say it to their face, and odds are I'm telling it to their face before I say it behind their back, or I say it behind their back, then immediately tell it to their face, because I just need to collect my thoughts while I'm saying it behind their back. But in my case with my marriage, Nick knows when he's wrong. I had already told y'all during the story time, he had already apologized to me, and we were trying to move on. I just wanted to tell y'all because I was frustrated about it, and I was also cutting a pineapple, and I needed to tell y'all about something anyway while I was cutting the pineapple, so it all worked out. Everything's fine. According to my doctor's appointment, they didn't want to take the baby's measurements until next week, but my next week appointment is on Monday, and today's Thursday. So on Monday, I find out if the twin B is still having like a growth restriction or issues with the placenta or anything like that. So we're gonna have more appointments next week with more details, and next week I will also be 34 weeks, and I'm delivering at 37 weeks. But right now I gotta go edit my videos, so I just need to go and do that real quick, and then I will check back in with y'all. Need to get this video out in the next couple of hours, so I'll probably end it with a Sid's Corner. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I don't think we have anything on the agenda other than me going live tonight. And TikTok banned my main TikTok account because I'm under 13. So I filed an appeal, and I'm still waiting to hear back on it. But it's just ridiculous because it's like I have my age in my bio. I've signed up with their creator program before, which requires you send in your license, and I was approved for it for over like 2 years, and they still banned me. It's stupid, but hopefully everything goes good and I get my account back, because that's my main account out of the 3. If you didn't know, I have Sjiadyasmr and Sjiadyasmr 2 R's on TikTok. So if you want to see my lives, go ahead and check those out, and I also put my lives here on YouTube, so you can check those out as well. Follow me on Instagram, Sjiadyasmr with 2 R's, to stay updated on me and everything. But the pregnancy is going good. I am getting bigger and bigger every day. Like every day I think I'm not going to stretch more, and I do stretch more, and I do have more stretch marks and new stretch marks. So y'all will see the bump date in the Sid's Corner coming up. And yes, I'm wearing the same dress as I wore yesterday. I was actually sleeping butt naked, but then I had to film my video, so I put on the same dress because it smells good. I put lotion on yesterday, so it still smells like that good lotion.
Hey, now.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Pickles.
She said hi. Now give me the hanger. Y'all are dirty.
Dirty Pickles. Dirty Pickles.
Pickles. Jasmine, the itsy bitsy spider, climbed up the water spout.
Oh yeah.
And out came the sun. And the itsy bitsy spider
Climbed up the spout again.
You gonna do the dance, Jazz?
Let's see.
She's like, I'm getting my hanger on.
Whoa, I need that hanger.
No.
Itsy bitsy spider
No.
climbed up the
No.
wall.
Daddy.
Silly goose.
No.
Jasmine, silly goose.
No.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
No.
Bunk.
No.
Who's there?
No.
Who's there?
No.
Who's there?
Bastard.
Shirt? Shirt who?
Okay.
Give Daddy a hug. Oh my goodness. Jasmine, relax.
Put your shirt down.
Relax, Jasmine.
Let go. Put it down.
Cut the cameras.